Well, hey everybody, how's the quarantine going? I'm Brady Landers. I'm doing all right. The only thing that's bothering me is this thing on my chin. Like, look, it's nasty. I don't know. But anyway, if you've heard recently, the new Childish Gambino album is out, or at least what I think a part of it is out, and I love it. It's mostly really solid. I can't place an overall genre on it all around, which is something we would come to expect from old Don Glover these days, but it's great. The new version of Feels Like Summer is pretty cool. Thank You is really good. The violence is awesome. Yeah, overall, really cool. I'm so glad we have it now. But I think there's more. I don't think that this is the official end of Childish Gambino as we know it. And I have a theory. I have a 6-part theory of why I think we're going to be getting a 4-part final Childish Gambino album, starting with number 1. So the first thing I feel like would be pretty obvious would be the album cover. And no, I'm not referring to the just white album cover that we see on the streaming services. No, I am referring to the black and white picture that we saw the other week whenever there was that live stream that he did for the album before it came out this week. And if you see the pictures, they're divided in 4 columns. It says 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because of that, I feel like this could lead to there being 4 parts of the album. Reason number 2. This part is kind of a stretch, I'm not gonna lie. But there's a certain album that a certain good group, and yeah, it's the Beatles, it's the White Album, and do you know what the White Album is? It's not a single album, it's a double album. And that means that he's like, you know, those Beatles, they can do a double album and not just a white album cover. I'll do the same, but I'll double it. Number 3 is a part that really stuck out to me. So the night that all this music got released, the night that 3/15/20 got released, on Apple Music, I scrolled down to the bottom and I saw that this is called a pre-release. Like the album, it's not an official release. It's a pre-release, and it says March 25th, 2020, which today's March 24th, so that's tomorrow. So that means that tomorrow something could change, something could happen. Like we could potentially get a part 2 of this album, or we could get something new. I don't know, but that's something. And also today on Apple Music, if you noticed, Childish Gambino's his picture, they changed it for the new album. It was this really nice picture with him and his kids, but they changed it today back to the pictures from when it was changed from 2016 from Awaken My Love, which is why would they change it from like this picture all the way back from almost 4 years ago? I don't know. Maybe it has to do with something about him not being done, him not being the final album of Childish Gambino. Hey, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Reason number 4. So if you're a very hardcore Gambino fan like myself, like many others, you know that there are a lot of songs that he has done live, have been leaked, that have never been released. Songs like Saturday, Ada Vista, Human Sacrifice, All Night, Nightlife, that's a good song. Yeah, all of these. So it makes me question, like, why would he just leave all these songs on the cutting room floor, you know? Wouldn't it make sense for him to like put these out? Because these songs have gotten kind of popular in the Gambino community, especially Human Sacrifice. I know people love that song. He even had it in that Google commercial last year, and it was like just like a little tease of it, but it's such a cool song. Reason number 5, the last reason. I know I said 6, but I meant 5. So reason number 5, this is something I just kind of felt personally of how I feel how Gambino wanted to go out, and I don't feel like Gambino wanted to go out with just this last few collections of songs. It wouldn't make sense. I don't think it makes sense because he's been quote unquote hyping this for a good while now, for like 3 years maybe at least. It's gone through a lot with the inclusion of more auditions, and his family, when his tour was going on, when he broke his foot and he came back and all of that stuff, and like with stuff with Atlanta, the exponential increase in his career, it just has gone so far up. And for him to be like, the last thing you're getting is What's Good. And What's Good is a great song. I really like it, it's cool. Do I think it's fitting for the last song off the last ever Gambino album? No, because I don't think he wanted that to be the last Gambino song, because I don't think it is, because I think he purposely did that to throw people off. I think people are like, this is good, but is this really the last one? I don't think so. None of the music is bad on this new album. In fact, it's some of the best of his career by far. It just really makes me think like this can't be it. I know, I have touched the chest of Gambino. I know that this can't be the end. So, but who knows? Maybe I'm just insane. Maybe tomorrow absolutely nothing will happen and I will just stay in bed all day, hugging my pillow in disappointment. Hey, but it's all right. I will listen to this album to get through the disappointment and through this quarantine stuff. So yeah, guys, what do you think? Let me know down below your thoughts. Thank you for watching, everybody. Stay safe. Have a wonderful day, the next day, whatever. Yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, goodbye.